Welcome back to Yahoo Finance Live this morning, everyone. Major averages mixed right now. We're just about 9 minutes into today's trading session. Let's get on over to Yahoo Finance's Jared Blikre over at the Wi-Fi Interactive. Jared.
Yes, well, we have a mixed day so far. And first, let me begin by kind of recapping what I said yesterday. This is supposed to be one of the most bullish times of the year. And also, we're in the best 6 months of the presidential cycle, I believe. And so if the markets can't get off the dime right now, I think that speaks as to the general situation. So we got the NASDAQ under a little bit of pressure here. But let me just focus on some of the longer term charts. Now, here's the NASDAQ over the last 6 months. And you can see it's still trading in the bottom end of its range. Let me show you the S&P 500, that's about in the middle. We can call that the Goldilocks index. And then we have the Dow. Dow is just a few percentage points, I think 7 or 8, from its record high, which it had at the beginning of the year. So really different stories here. Mike Wilson out from Morgan Stanley yesterday saying that if we are to get a rally into the end of the year, probably going to be fueled by the tech trade. So that means the NASDAQ would be catching up. Let me show you what's going on in the bond market. We got basically the entire yield curve shifting lower except for the front end. And guess what? This is a 5-year. That's down about 6 basis points. 10-year is down 3. 30 is down 3 basis points as well. But the 13-week T-bill yield, which is more immediate and is more closely tracking what the Fed is operating on, that is up 10 basis points. So the market's still pricing in a rather aggressive Fed. And that's ahead of all of this talk for the December meeting. Sure, going to be 50 basis points. I think we knew that about 2 weeks ago. So we'll have to see what's happening. And if we are favoring the tech trade, guess what's going to benefit? Some of those stocks that are down the most. Now, we have Tesla at multi-year lows right here. Let me put a 5-year chart on. This is getting ugly in the technicals. We know this is a story peculiar to Elon Musk, but we can see whenever we have a market that is thoroughly and decisively broken to the downside, one of these big support or what should have been potential support probably has room to go here. So it could take a little bit of time to flesh that out. Also taking a look at some of the other leaders in the space, a lot of those at either lows or record lows as well, guys.